friends, welcome to the video briefing for Wednesday, May 6th. I forgot the date already. All right, so we have a warm-up for you today of 3 rounds of 20 mountain climbers, 20 air squats, 10 push-ups, 10 jumping lunges. One question I got recently on the mountain climbers is, what is really the right way to do them? So let me just remind you, there's a couple ways that I'm cool with y'all doing them. Big key overall, keep the hips low so we're getting some core engagement, but also getting the heart rate up a little bit. So one way down here, can just kind of bring that knee, I don't know if you can see, I'm bringing my knee in towards my chest and almost like running in place and just bringing my toe, or my knee up as high as I can. Another option, I think these are sometimes called grasshoppers, but I think of it the same way. We actually bring that foot to the outside and place it down a little bit more of a hop. Either way, you'll notice keeping my hips as low as I can and not just shooting my butt up to the sky. Okay, so either one of those, totally fine by me, all right? I think the rest, those jumping lunges, a little bit of a hop and a switch in the air. If you do not have great balance for that, just a regular stepping lunge will be just fine, all right? After that, you'll roll through the bodyweight group circle video, get things loose, and then you move on to core blaster day, which is why I'm doing this video today. That's right. All right, so as per usual, on core blaster day, you'll start out with dance class abs. You'll crunch along to either the soundless video or the song of the day, whatever tickles your fancy. And then you will take a deep cleansing breath and you will do 4 rounds of the following, okay? 8 reps of each. We're gonna start with something called a plank press up, okay? So I'm gonna put my arms on the ground. Forearms are gonna be on the ground. I'm gonna be at about this angle, okay? Not super wide with the elbows, in kind of close, overlapping my hands just a little bit, okay? So in a plank position, in that narrow V, from here I'm gonna press through my palms and try to get into a push-up position. And back down, press up. Back down, press up. All right, you can certainly scale that by putting the knees to the ground, down, press up, down, press up, okay? It's also gonna work the shoulders and the biceps a little bit, so it's a little bonus. Next one, the bent arm plank step up, okay? Now we're gonna go onto our palms. We're gonna bend those elbows about less than 90 degrees, okay? Kind of depends on what your strength is as far as how low you can get, but don't go deeper than 90 degrees. We're not looking to get the chest to the ground by any means. I'm gonna go about here. What I'm gonna do is step my feet in and then out, and then in and then out. So this in and out is 1. That's 2, okay? So your butt's gonna come up a little bit, but don't just let it turn into like this kind of thing where your core is no longer engaged, okay? Keeping those arms bent, keeping the butt as low as you can, all right? Next, toes to rig or to weight. We did these last week using like a kettlebell or a dumbbell. If you have a table leg or something you wanna hold on to, you could do that as well. I'm gonna use this kettlebell as an example. I'm just gonna lay out here, arms fully extended to that weight, all right? Peeling my legs up, trying to keep them straight and together, bringing the toes as close to the weight or to your table leg as you can, and then back down with control. Peeling up and back down, okay? 8 of those. And then lastly, what we're calling the V-up foot touch, low to high, okay? I'm winded right now, not gonna lie, okay? This is gonna look like this, hopefully. You're going to lay back, you're gonna go into like a V-sit crunch. I'm a little cramped here, okay? You're gonna go into a V-sit crunch with bent knees. You're gonna tap the outside of your foot, then try to extend your legs and tap up, and then back down. Low, high, back down. Low, high, back down. Those are hard, bent knee, straighter knee, back down, okay? Hopefully that made sense. Don't worry about getting your legs completely straight in that top position, but just going from a lower to a slightly higher position. If you can't quite touch your toes, that's okay too. Just keeping that V position and reaching for them. You shall be challenged. I was too. Okay, moving on to our workout. Oh, we have a 12-minute AMRAP. You're gonna need a weight for this one. You're gonna do 12 alternating dumbbell snatches. We'll talk about some variations in a second. 12 goblet lunges and 12 burpees, okay? Happy day of the 12s, okay? If you're doing those alternating, Dumbbell snatches, that weight's coming all the way back down to the ground between each rep. Setting those feet up about shoulder width, dropping the hips, nice long arm, keeping that chest up, driving through the legs, popping the hips, punching up overhead, all the way back down and overhead. You can switch here, or you can switch at the ground, okay? 12 of those. If you're using a kettlebell, don't try to switch in the air, just go to the ground. Again, popping those hips, nice tall chest, punching through that kettlebell, opening up the hand at the top, and then coming back down with control, switching, have a watch on, punching it up overhead, and back down, okay? You can also, by all means, do barbell power snatch from the ground, hips, all the way up overhead, not into a full squat today, just that power snatch, okay? Just 12 of those in. Goblet lunges. Oh, if you have a barbell, front rack or back rack lunge, whatever's more comfortable. Lunging. Sorry, I'm just lunging all over the place. If you're using a kettlebell, clutching it nice and close here. If you are using a dumbbell, we talked about this last week also, hold it this way, not this way, this way. Keeping it close, stepping forward or backward, dropping those hips straight down so we get that nice 90-degree angle here on that front leg, standing tall again. Okay, same thing if I step back, 90 degrees, standing tall, okay? What I want to avoid is the sort of natural inclination to lean into that lunge and get into this not ideal position. Good, not so good. Okay, cool. And then some burpees, chest to the ground, jump and clap, 12 times through, 12-minute AMRAP. I think that'll do it. Record your score in rounds and reps, check into class, log that score in Tribe, and then you're done because you don't need more core work, promise, okay? Maybe revisit the bodyweight group circle. You need to re-loosen yourself a little bit for the rest of your day. Otherwise, have a great